The war in Ukraine enters a new and dangerous phase. The United States has authorized Ukrainian attacks on Russian territory, raising tensions to alarming levels and raising the specter of a possible nuclear confrontation. Since the beginning of the Russian invasion, the U.S. has provided military support to Ukraine, but with restrictions on the range of weapons. This stance has changed drastically, following a devastating attack on Ukraine's energy infrastructure and the deployment of North Korean troops to support Russia. President Biden authorized the use of long-range missiles capable of striking targets within Russia, up to 300 kilometers away. The harsh winter approaching in Ukraine, combined with the lack of power, is creating a desperate humanitarian situation. The authorization to use these missiles is seen as an attempt to pressure Russia and change the course of the war. North Korea's military support for Russia adds another layer of complexity to the conflict, increasing regional instability. Russia has reacted with veiled threats of nuclear retaliation. Putin has revised Russia's nuclear doctrine, expanding the circumstances under which Moscow could use atomic weapons, including conventional attacks on its territory or against allies such as Belarus. Analysts fear that this aggressive rhetoric could be a prelude to an even greater escalation of the conflict, with unpredictable consequences for the world. The international community is watching the rising tensions with apprehension. The possibility of a direct confrontation between NATO and Russia, once unthinkable, is now becoming a plausible scenario. The future of the war in Ukraine is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the risk of a nuclear catastrophe is real and must be taken seriously. The war in Ukraine is at a turning point. The decisions made in the coming days and weeks could determine the fate of millions of people and the future of global security. The future of the war is uncertain. The risk of a nuclear catastrophe is real. But is Putin willing to risk everything? Or are his threats just part of a geopolitical chess game? Stay tuned for our next videos to keep up to date on the latest developments. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video to help spread the word.